All right, let's go on to the for-profit business. What did you do right after the quake to keep your crafts business going? Tell them the story. Tell them what your employees did and what your long-term objectives are.
Thank you, Mr. President. When the earthquake happened in January 12, I was in a trade show representing the craft of Haiti. Not only what was produced indoor by Caribbean craft, but also what was produced in all different towns of outside of Port-au-Prince. 3 days after the earthquake, I returned back home, and I would like to thank the United States militaries for flying me back home that 3 days after. And we were loaded by orders to deliver, and we had no space to work. 3 weeks after the earthquake, in order to fulfill these orders, my husband and I decided to open our house, convert it into a workshop, and welcome 20 on that day. And now, as they're watching me live, 130 are gathered inside in this house and in my backyard, listening to me as I will fight for them and deliver the message that they want me to bring out.
I tell you this because one of the things that I hate is when poor people around the world are patronized and people have assumptions about people just because they're not wealthy yet, they can't be. Her business is, they have a permanent display site at the Atlanta Craft Show. The only Haitian business to do so. These people and her workers work like crazy. President Bush and I went down there and toured one of her temporary sites that she was given by one of her, maybe somebody that might normally have been a competitor, and we talked to the workers and we watched them doing this work, and I bought a bunch of their stuff, and it's all in my garden now. So I flack for you every week when someone comes to see me. But this is very important that you get an idea. It is possible not only to do business there, but to do well there. So we thank you. What do you want us to do in crafts? How much more do you think we can build the arts and crafts market?
I think the buyers, the response that I'm getting from the buyers now is so important that it's absolutely urgent that we find a way to team up with these export-ready companies to sell better our craft. The Haitian culture is something that has not been sold enough around the world on the ships and on any tourism destination. We in Caribbean Crafts are committed, with the help of people around this room, to provide 1,000 jobs by January 12 to people interested into the craft, craftsmen around little towns of Port-au-Prince and outside of Port-au-Prince. For example, we are currently working with a company who's committed to deliver in the United States 1 million stone hearts to the U.S. customers. The Hearts for Haiti, it's out, it's working, and we, as an exporter and as a producer, are dedicated to make it happen, to supervise their work and to provide the necessary tools for them to bring the stones out of Leogane, transit to a warehouse, and reach out the U.S. customers. The potential is huge, and with the facility, with the option of training anybody quickly to become a skilled artisan, we can reach out to an increase that I can't even estimate. I think that with transferable skills and the interest of the buyers, only the skies for artisans is the limit.
Yeah, I think, as you know, we're trying to help increase the number of outlets in the United States that will market this, but most of the Haitian artisans, except for what you did through your operation in Atlanta, were confined to the people they sold to here in Haiti when they were there. And I think the potential to increase it tenfold is there.